Spring is here and it's time to plant some flowers, fruit and vegetables. My mum took an order from an online gardening business. Then when it came, I took it in, and a few hours later my dad came home. He shouts, "Come, look, what's this?" I come down and I look at it and we're both laughing. And he says, "Is that for you? It's your name on it." And I laugh because it says David Austin, which is very similar to my name. Anyways, we take this order and my mum ordered roses to put into the garden. DavidAustinRoses is just a rose company, basically. They sell roses. My mum plants it in the garden. And then one evening, as I'm sitting to eat dinner, my mum picks up this packaging, the important bits, and she shows me, look at this. Compostable and made from potato starch, not plastic. And I can't lie, when she told me that, for some reason, I didn't express any emotion and I tried not to. I don't know why. But inside, I was actually happy. I was really glad to see that there was packaging that could have otherwise been plastic, the testosterone killing plastic, the polluting plastic that ends up in the oceans and destroys all wildlife. I was really glad to see that. And that's why I'm making this video today. I'm here to tell you there is good news. Companies are making packaging out of bioplastics, out of sustainable materials. Honestly, this makes me really happy. And when my mum told me that, I just really wanted to be part of that solution. I really wanted to start promoting this, to start basically promoting it, creating a business where you can create products packaged in sustainable materials, because this is what the world needs. We are fed up with everyday items being damaging to the environment and to us. If you didn't know already, I'm sure you will know this, but plastics are bad for the environment. But you might not know this. Plastics are bad for humans. Not because nature will suffer and then we will suffer. I'm thinking about something else. It's bad for our biology, our hormones. Plastics, microplastics, these chemicals put into plastics to give different properties, lower men's testosterone. You might think, oh, what's the big deal? That is a massive deal. Without testosterone, a man can't be called a man. Without testosterone, a man doesn't have a beard. I'm not saying I've got no testosterone, like I've shaved, so relax. But without testosterone, a man is just a man is not a man. A man, someone who should be a man, has no energy, has no life energy, no competitiveness. And even worse, he's got no fertility. So if plastics and all these chemicals are flooding our environment, how in the world are we meant to sustain humanity? How are we meant to reproduce and create the next generation? This is why our journey is so important. This is why our choices we make are so important. Even if it's just declining a drink in a plastic bottle that someone might offers to us. This is why sustainability is so important. Sustainability is the future. We must keep making sustainable choices. We must keep doing it. We must beat those evil industries, the plastic industries, the fossil fuel industries, we will not let them destroy our planet because they're purely motivated by profit. So that's what I've got to tell you today. I mean, that's basically it for the ranting. But to just observe this, well, just to repeat myself, it came from DavidAustinRoses. And shout out to DavidAustinRoses, obviously. This wrapper is compostable, made from potato starch, not plastic. That is fantastic. To observe this, first of all, I mean, you can see it is, I think the word is translucent. So if I put that there, you can't actually see me, right? But if I bring my hand close, you can see my hand. Yeah, but then if I just bring it a bit back, you suddenly can't see it. So it's translucent. It's not clear like most plastics are, like plastic bottles. And it's actually a bit, it's elastic. It's like you can stretch it. And then I think it's sort of, it just deforms permanently. I think the word is plastic deformation. It's when like a material changes shape when a force is exerted on it, and it can't return to its original shape when the force is absent, is not there. The force has stopped being applied. You see that A-level physics knowledge coming into play. This little demonstration. Hopefully you can see that. Boom. It hasn't like gone back. So it's like, it's got a bit of flex, like, yeah, it's interesting. It's really brightened my mood. I don't know why I was silent when my mum told me this. Maybe because it's like one little thing and it's not enough to like get rid of all the plastics in the ocean. But we can't be negative, like I said in the previous video. We must believe. This gives us hope. This is a step towards a more sustainable future. This is fantastic. Think about all those gardeners who are buying roses from DavidAustinRoses now. The packaging they're using is the big paper packaging, and then inside these compostable stuff. So now you can get products delivered to your home, gardening products, without costing the environment, basically, without having to like pay for damage to the environment, if that makes sense, without having to sacrifice the environment's health. This is so amazing. This gives me so much hope. So yeah, I wasn't like so like portraying my emotions when my mum told me this, but inside I was so glad. I sort of melted, you could say, because I was so happy to see this, like an actual product now. It's not just like being tested. Believe, guys, we must work towards this. I really want to be a part of this stuff. So yeah, that's it. Just a video from me today with a bit more of a positive note, bringing positivity and hope into your life. Shop at David Austin for roses because they're sustainable. Shout out to them. Thank you, David Austin. If you are watching this, or any employees there, thank you for your work.